saying much, but I don't care. If I could feel your touch. Sundown, you better take care. If I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care. If I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Picking up the pieces of my sweet shattered dream. And if the old folks are tonight. Hello, Spicy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. And hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. Today, we have patch 7.45 on the docket for the evening. Kind of crept up on me. I'm not going to lie to you. But I've been looking forward to the variant dungeon for quite a while, so I'm hoping this is pretty dang good. I mean, I am kind of expecting just a variant dungeon with a few minor changes. I just hope it's rather well executed. 20 million gil? The fuck do I look like, game? Oh, I just want a house in Gridania. Ooh. 13 plot 25. Wait a minute. 13 plot 25. Let's see. Is this a good one? Where's plot 25? Found you. It's all the way up there. I need the wildflower stalls. There you are. Before we head on over to wherever the heck we get this quest from, let's see. Ooh. Oh, the real estate's not, like, amazing or something. It's, like, passable. I need to see any of the other plots. I need to see them. The real estate there is not, like, swaying my penis. It's not, like, it's not touching me in a good way, you know? Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Jmulls is the best. Damn right. Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. Alright. We need to see if we can get a better plot. Okay, West. Ah, it's 19 million gil, freaking medium. Where's plot 26? Okay, it's the one, like, directly next to it. I think it's on the hill, though. Let's see, what else do we have? Anything sexy? I'd like a nice plot. Where's plot 49? It's okay. It's okay. Hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. It's like 80 hours long. Yeah, I'm going very... The funny thing is, we have to basically redo all the progress from last stream. Because apparently, there's a way better setup you can get than the one we spent all that money on for like a fraction of the cost. There's an absolute MVP on like the comments of the VODs that has like the best advice. Apparently, there's a way better setup than like the thing we spent all that money on for like a fraction of the cost. Thankfully, I have a save from right before we bought all the stuff. We need old Charlian. Hello, Bubba. Welcome to the stream. The expansion did release. The thing is, I do both Final Fantasy XIV and WoW, and because I assume the universe hates me, they like to drop content at, like, the same fucking time. So since we just did some WoW and the Final Fantasy 14 content honestly isn't that much of like a minor patch, I figured we can like bang through the Final Fantasy 14 stuff for now, and then like maybe later tonight or definitely like tomorrow and the day after we focus on the WoW stuff. I've been doing quite a bit of the Warcraft stuff off stream as well. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. But I do it for you. Thank you, John. Thank you. What WoW's been doing? Yeah, WoW's been doing updates like every 8 weeks. Final Fantasy 14 gets like a major patch every 4 months and a minor one halfway through each. Okay, I need to find out where this quest is. Patch notes. Alright, where's this jabroni? Shallow Moor, Old Sharlayan. A spellbinding reed. Alright. With this cuck at. Literary device. Daldash. Light of progress. Fuck that. Creature from the wooden crate. No. Fast fat note. A spellbinding reed. Where is it? Down here? Spellbinding reed. Down here. Okay. Literally the last place I checked. Awesome. Now, we do also have to do the Hildebrand quest at some point, so we'll make a stream of that. When we need a laugh next week or so, we'll do the Hildebrand stuff. Now, I do have to remember how to actually play FF14. My mind is too WoW rotted. So, we'll see. Luckily, my Gunbreaker is not that particularly complicated. A spellbinding reed. Today we'll be doing the variant dungeon. It is a new repeatable dungeon based piece of content FF14 added. And there's quite a few changes with this one compared to the other ones. So we'll see how long this can keep our attention. Why? Oh, good, by the way, I was planning on streaming this all day today, but I've had like a sore throat and a headache the entire day. Because my leg decided to wake me up in the middle of the night, cramping and causing an unimaginable pain. So that was fun. Managed to sort that out at least. So we'll take it as we get there. Why, if it isn't industry, come seeking work to keep your hands busy, well, you're in luck. For a client of ours specifically requested you for a little odd job. Makoti lass, who seems to know you, in fact. Huh? Huh, you're dying to know who are you? I see. Her name is... Lord help me. Yanazqua. Nailed it, first try. Aglina, does the name ring a bell? No. I suppose there's no need to ponder. There she is. Big backpack. Is she eating a rock? Okay, so we're not dealing with Eorzea's brightest. Got it. Nazqua, now's not the time to indulge your adventurous palate. The man you requested is here. She might be stupid. Okay. Girl grabbed a rock from the side of the road and decided to chow down. Her teeth have to be like shattered and just basically sawdust at this point. My apologies, I happened upon a new ingredient for sale and simply had to test its flavor. That is not an ingredient for sale. Stop lying. You grabbed that from like the side of the road. The one and only Indostre, I take it. 'Tis a pleasure to finally meet you. Thank you for keeping watch over my older sister, Y'shtola. Can be quite the handful. Right, we're dealing with Y'shtola's younger sister. I understand even Micha, whatever. The one in Gridania has relied upon your aid. Her respect isn't won so easily, so imagine my surprise when she began singing your praises. Yeah, when I save the universe 5 different times, that tends to happen. Kinda goated like that, you know? When I had cause to seek out a skilled adventurer, I knew it had to be you. If my family can entrust you with matters of earth-shaking import, even then who better to seek out a little job? If you have no objection, I would start right away. Now, will you journey into the pages of ancient folklore with me? Well, if you've been anyone but a cat girl, probably not, but it's like, okay, sure, why not? I suppose it's a bit of an odd request to give without explanation, isn't it? Allow me to elucidate. Yo, good use of the word elucidate, though. Word of the day. You see, I'm a Galena who specializes in recovering all manner of documents and manuscripts. Until but recently, I studied under my father and mentor, Lord help me. Biff. Unfortunately, he succumbed to disease while on a mission in a distant land, idiot. 'Twas a terrible loss for us all. That's what you get for going outside. Should have stayed home, wouldn't have died. And I get desperate. Forgive me. It was not my intent to sour the mood with talk of the dead. But The Walking Dead. Yo, you think this is Leon Kennedy after Resident Evil 9? I was with him when he passed, so for a blessing I was able to say my farewells. Yet being suddenly left alone in unfamiliar land was difficult to say the least. Jumping puzzles or we riot? Well, who knows? It's modern Square Enix design. We might get one. Luckily, my sisters were there to support me through the hardest times. As was my father in his way. He left me a keepsake, which happens to be at the heart of my request. So, Y'shtola just did not care about this dude, right? Because if it's her father, it'd also be Y'shtola's father. Haven't heard hide nor tail from Y'shtola about this. It is a beautifully illuminated manuscript that bears a treacherous enchantment. It can draw the reader's very mind into its pages. Needless to say, such a rare tome is notorious among collectors of unique and dangerous documents. Okay. I want this technology to actually exist for, like, books. That would be sick. What I don't need it to do, though, is turn me into the MC of, like, ReZero. Yeah, I would solve that entire story in 5 minutes, but still, I don't need to go through that. Here, this is what it's like to die 15 times in a row. Well, it may seem a strange gift. I know my father gave it to me for a reason, and although it may be a risky endeavor, I must read it to every page to find out why. Now, I hope you understand the reason why I requested your company. Might you keep me safe while I explore this world of fiction? Yeah, girl wants to read. Okay, we got a book talk girl. We gotta, like, protect her while she, like, book talks. Got it. I would never refuse Y'shtola's sister. We're gonna go with number 2. That would be funny. Meanwhile, this dude behind us is like, can you leave? You're kind of loitering. It's a great comfort to hear. As you might imagine, such a book must be kept safe and away from prying eyes, so I've left it in the safekeeping of the Gleander's lodging in Journey's End. Shall await you there when you're ready. I guess we're gonna get, like, right into it. Because the book itself is the dungeon. What an odd request, but I'm sure you received order. Go on now. Best of luck. Yeah, well, you're not wrong about that. We have definitely received order. Not like a sexual way, but like, in like, here's a quest kind of way. Alright, where's she at? Okay, she's all the way over there. Got it. Instead of walking like some poor, let's just, like, teleport to Journey's End. Bravissimo. Bang it right. Go in here. Throw wide the gates. Alright, NASDAQ, let's go. Thank you for coming. This is Ffxiv, and she manages our lodgings here. I trust her with my life. Straight Ffxiv. I was skeptical when NASDAQ was set on recruiting the realm's foremost hero, but here you are. I reckon no one else could keep up with her boundless curiosity. Yeah, my new headcanon is that Y'shtola's sister's a stockbroker. Aye, it's gotten her into trouble more than once, but it's also made her into a talented gleaner in her own right. You see, where most would hesitate to eat something upon first sight, like a normal person, NASDAQ will gladly gulp, slip, or chomp it down. Pause, and definitely pause. All in the name of knowledge, or so she claims. Uh-huh. Gladly gulp, slip, or chomp down. So sounds like it'd be like the new ad campaign for Burger King. Whopper, whopper, whopper. Chomp and slop and gulp it down. Yes, I am very thorough, but enough about me. Surely you're curious about the book. It's entitled The Merchant's Tale. It's a well-known fable passed down in Corvos, so located in southern Ilsebald. Oh god, not Corvos. Blue. The protagonist is a shrewd young merchant named Otto from ReZero, and the story describes his journey to find the perfect gift to win the heart of a young maiden. Pocopia. However, over generations, countless versions of the tale have been passed down and retold. I can't say for certain how this particular manuscript ends. We've no choice but to read the entire thing ourselves, our feat made quite daunting by the enchantment imbued within its pages. The book looks like it's like 15 pounds. Look at the size of this thing. I cannot but be reminded of my father's words before he passed. He gave the book to me and said, "After reading the final passage, you will come to an understanding. You shall see what is needed most to travel the path before you." This is a trial of sorts, of that I'm certain. A test from mentor to pupil, from father to daughter, and I intended to rise to the occasion. I haven't a clue what will happen when we give ourselves over to the magics dwelling within the book. But with you by my side, I am not afraid. Yeah, because I'm going to do all the work, I know. Safest person in the entire world is whoever's standing next to me. So let us begin and reveal the secrets bound within the covers of the merchant's tale. Okay, rather quick set of getting into this. Not mad at that personally. I'm ready for a blue skidoo. Whatever happened to the art of, like, cover arts, you know? What happened? Into the world of the merchant's tale we go. Like, this cover for this book tells me nothing. Give me a thumbnail. Oh, we're getting slurped up. So what happens if she burns the book when we're in it? I'm a mite concerned. Oh, we got a whole room here. Nice. Is that the Velvet Room attendant's book from Persona 3? Yeah, it might be. Yeah, this is Elizabeth's, like, dreamscape. I like how my outfit did not change at all, by the way. She gets these new threads. I just get, like, my hobo outfit from Nia. You come again, peddler, but why? You know I cannot return the affection you bear for me. Pray accept this truth and move on. If this glamour set isn't already available, the outright devious things people are going to get up to with this will go down in song and literature. Who are you? Joy is not meant for one such as me. My fate is to remain here alone, with only my sorrow for company. Hi, God, be like. I take it the story has begun. She is following a script. Give me the book, and I'll, like, write in the pages. I can change the story. I see, we become characters in the narrative. Perhaps by acting as the characters should, we can advance the plot forward. Oh no, did we end up in a romance novel or ReZero? That's the funny bit, it's both. Yeah, we found Amelia. Bits and pieces are coming to me. Actually, we might be in Wallachia. I must be the protagonist. Okay. Every Redditor be like, the shrewd young merchant. Next is the scene where I propose to the enchanting maiden who has captured my heart. I say, okay, I know I just made the Redditor joke, but I gotta make it again here. Every Redditor be like, Pray perish such desolate thoughts, my dear beloved. You deserve the utmost happiness, and I shall give it to you. Redditors be like. So he went into some Redditor's AO3 account. Okay. If you would prove your words in art are true, then bring me an object of worth immeasurable. Yo, girl, I got something of invaluable measure. You know how much this thing goes for? Hey. This is how you know you truly love somebody. An object of value so great that it may fill the void within my heart. Okay, so you also want this then. Got it. Do that and I can rest assured that your intentions are pure. Bro, High God dev is shutting down. Yeah, I saw that. It really was Concord 2. Yeah. It was obvious that game was like Concord 2 the moment they showed it. The good news is I probably have a video for tomorrow now. That had to have been a recent thing because they like just downscaled like the entire development staff and had like a year-long roadmap or something. Is anyone surprised though? They shouldn't be. That game looked awful from like concept. The one I'm very interested to see will be Marathon. Because the thing with like Marathon at least is that it doesn't look like any other big like extraction shooter. It doesn't look good, don't get me wrong here. It doesn't look good. But it at least looks unique and Bungie normally gets gameplay down right. I don't think it's gonna be like a big game or anything, but it might be able to retain like a small-ish community that might be enough for it. It depends how much the budget was for that game. I was going to suggest doing a co-op Halo run as a couple. Yeah, that would be another one. That's how you test whether or not a marriage is going to last more than 4 years. Can you both get through a run of Halo 2 Lasso or at minimum Legendary without killing each other? That's how you know it's true love. Only if you do kill each other. This is very specific. If you don't kill each other, you never cared about each other to begin with. If you wish it, then it shall be done. Even if I must scour the ends of heaven and earth, I swear I shall return with what you desire. No way she had this book memorized. Then I shall pray for your safe return. Well, if you want a safe return, don't have us go out on a quest to get some random doodad just to prove ourselves to you. And thus the tale moves forward. Apparently now the merchant, together with his skilled and trusted bodyguard, set forth in search of priceless treasure. Not my marathons. I'm currently attempting to voodoo it out of existence. Oh god, we're gonna get I'm gonna get like so much mileage out of this. Dawntrell be like, I'm not the main character? Huh. I'm terribly sorry about that, Industry. This is the development team apologizing for Dawntrell, but it seems the magics of the book have made their choice. Nevertheless, I am heartened to have the stoutest arm in Corvus by my side. We'll see wonders together, of that I'm certain. Yeah, apparently you're the MC, and I know I'm gonna do all the work. Ain't that a bitch? Honey, I got you this rock of invaluable worth. Oh, don't worry. My buddy over here got it, actually. I was just standing there looking on. The maiden ignores you. What the god? I thought I got out of this after Elden Ring. The maiden ignores you. Well, it seems the dialogue for this portion of the tale has been exhausted. Damn. An object of a worth immeasurable, huh? What sort of treasure could that be? Whatever it is, it must be the key to unlocking the story's conclusion. It seems at this point in the narrative, the merchant is in the dark about it, so we've no choice but to read further. Seeing as the answer would logically be within the tale itself, perhaps there is a clue in this very room. Why don't we give it a closer look first? Yeah, let's examine the room. With Nasdaq. Having the MC speak blasphemy, I know, right? The room isn't very large, well, sorry about that. All things considered, does anything catch your eye? Yeah, the giant rune in the wall. The Pokemon GameCube games. Are those games expensive now? Because I have Gale of Darkness. The carpet. The maiden ignores you. It's my junior high prom all over again, damn. In a room with so much blue and white, the carpet does stand out, doesn't it? The pattern seems to be a sea maid. with a C man. And upon closer look, it appears more worn than any other furniture. I suspect it has been a well-loved centerpiece over the years. A character in the tale itself, the story says she has no family and drifted into the city but several years ago. While many suitors have been enchanted by her beauty and grace, she has turned down every one. None know where she came from or why she lives alone, and when asked about herself, she offers but a Fuck off. She offers but a sad smile in return. This mystery seems only to deepen her allure. Tea set. Coffee's better. Made from traditional porcelain found in Corvo. I still don't know what the fuck porcelain is. Marked by its vivid blue coloring, the material is still popular in the region. According to a book I read some time ago, Corvosi tea is brewed strong and served with heaps of sugar. Polite customers to offer tea to guests and enjoy a leisurely chat over a cup. Such face-to-face interactions are a cherished part of daily life in Corvos. Oh wow, damn, okay. Christ. Though the maiden appears to be unaware of its presence, there is some manner of sigil carved here upon the wall. Same design adorns the cover of the book. In fact, I can sense energy flowing outward from it, like it will bring us back to the real world. Ready to go on? Yeah. I think I saw something else. What? Okay, I guess that's just if you want to go over anything again. I cannot wait to find out. Although we've set foot into a book of fiction, it appears to be a set in time of Corvos before Gallian rule. Sites lost to history might await us. Perhaps deadly beasts too, but with you here, I needn't fear fang nor claw. I love the little disc for GameCube. I always loved them too. They were kind of annoying to store, but they were unique, you know? Let us be off then. It appears we can leave from the door over there. No, I was gonna go through the window, actually. It's a ceramic made in a kiln, so if you see something called fine china, that's high-grade porcelain. Okay, I got a follow-up question then. What's a ceramic? The Merchant's Tale. Okay, register for duty. Let's go. Yeah, I'll go with solo. Alright, big gunbreaker energy. Let's go. I'm ready to fuck shit up. Holy color. This is the opposite of any PS3 game. The Merchant's Tale. It is kind of impressive how they can make this zone look so different than the rest of the game. Oh my god, what was the button input for this? Oh god. Control Alt 2? Oh Christ, why did I make that the keybind? Today and tomorrow, let's go, damn. Best of luck, John. Let's go left into the residential area. Gotta make a left turn. A ceramic is any type of hard, brittle, heat-resistant, and corrosion-resistant material made by shaping and then firing an inorganic, non-metallic material, such as clay at a high temperature. Oh, okay. beasts here. Kill them all. Pursued peasant. That's what you get for being a peasant. Oh god, I do not remember how to play Gunbreaker at all. Oh god. Brother. I don't remember what my rotation I don't remember my rotation at all. Mainly my keybinds. It's my source of entertainment. Well, thank you, John. I've been mainly watching a bunch of old movies. That are like anime. In the plain to the west, there lies an old abandoned palace said to house a veritable something. I started watching the movie The Great Escape. It's been pretty damn good. Haven't finished it yet. What could be an abandoned palace but abandoned treasure? Let us search there. Why not? Yo? Pro is rusty. I'm so rusty. I'm so used to my keybinds in WoW. There's nothing like the gentle caress of the wind and that smell. Something sweet is in the air. Yeah, welcome to 8.0. That tree, if you don't mind. So that was the scent of the apples. I thought so. The orchard keeps going in that direction, it seems. Might find a settlement. Let's follow the fruit. Hello, Dominion. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. My birthday's on Friday. Oh, congratulations. Nice. Alright, it's all coming back to me. That's double down. Okay, good. It's all coming back to me now. So far, so good. Taylor's no shortage of danger. Oh, I forgot I have to use the abilities from them. Oh, their ability counts as the GCD for me. Okay. Okay, we're getting the hang of it, getting the hang of it. Brother, what am I looking at? Standing in the path was a monstrous bird with an appetite for flesh. That is not a bird. In what universe is this a pigeon? Oh, come on, bro. I get the mechanic now, at least. Why would you? Oh my god, That's rude, right? Can we all agree that's just mean and inconsiderate? Why would you spawn one on top of me there? Brother, man. Well, get back here. Look carefully for traces of its passage. Okay, found it. Okay, I figured that'd be an AoE. So that one dungeon from, like, Endwalker. So far, so good. So far, so good. Brother. Alright, this time we're not gonna fail this mechanic. Told you! I see through the dragon's eye. The spheres don't get deleted. Okay, we gotta remember where these are. Because they go away for a time. It's a memory game. Alright, pairing these up, though, can, like, lick me. Safe space is, like, right here. Oh, he's a gaming god! Where'd you go? Just go where it came from. It won't go back. Thought I warned you before. Okay, this one's a safe one. Told you! Adapt, overcome, strategize. In that order. Strategize after you win. That's all you need. Just win, you know? Don't overthink, just win. You're not gonna live long enough to use this ability. You peasant. You idiot. You knucklehead. I'm glad I popped my big cooldown for that. Okay, we got a Corvosi Potshood. My bag situation is terrible in this game. Oh my god. Are those grapes? Uh-huh. I see you, Square Enix. We're bringing them back. They are slightly bitter, but delightfully sweet. Look how many polygons these grapes have. Look. You know, we have selectively bred grapes in Labyrinthos. Oh, yeah, have you now? Yeah, I was hoping for a feast. Ah, so you try to make the grapes lore accurate. Yeah, you see, the reason there were 2 polygons in Labyrinthos is because we grew them like that. The less polygons they have, the more flavor, the juicier they are. Like me. That's funny, I like that. Nice little reference. Holy cooked them. Personal spoils, that's mine. Ribbon. Horizon stretches as far as the eye can see. Oh, is that why I think it's the palace? Yeah, what gave it away? Yeah, what made you look at that and say that might be a palace? How do we get down there? The path forward? What about over here, though? Oh, I guess it's the other way. We would have gone through a cave. Okay. Potted planted thousands of polygons. I think that was like, yeah, I think you're right. It was like FF14 1.0 or something. Maybe not like a potted plant, but like a barrel. I saw these flowers in a field guide. I believe they're something. Are they used to make honey? Oh my, they taste sweet as the summer sun. And that smell absolutely heavenly. Yeah, I love the smell of allergies. Holy my god, these things are butt fuck ugly. Get him. Has anyone else been completely spoiled on like on Resident Evil 9 now? It's like I feel like I know every plot beat, or at least all the main ones. It's like any big game nowadays is just the posts you get, like particularly on TikTok, is just straight spoiler. Fill the space with glittering light. More ribbon. Bruh. Ah, welcome to my new streamer setup. I like the giant crystal. I like the hookah. Alright, let's go, Hammer Pants. The Parry of Plenty. Better snap you into a Slim Jim. Let's go. Must you soil the floor of my paradise? Well, yes. But she considered us beneath her, or was it just lazy? Okay, so it's the Witch of Sloth from ReZero. Like I said before, my superpower can turn anything into a ReZero reference. I have no idea what this mechanic is. Okay. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Thank God I play Melee, so it happened to do that mechanic on accident. You ain't never had a fun like me. I go over and under and back, side to side, like bunny ears on a Christmas pie. As I told you before, gaming, he's a gaming god. Oh, I see. Interesting. I feel like I need to see the mechanic again. Okay. I kind of figured when I saw like a rectangular thing, there's gonna be like a line AoE. Oh! Suck me sideways. Oh! I didn't see the final, like, beam it went with. Man! I got this. I didn't see that final path it went for. Do you know how many people have to block on Tumblr, damn? What even is Tumblr all about? Is it like Twitter? Like, what is it? I've never used it. I think I know what this fight's all about. Gotta lock in a little. Final Fantasy fan likes the giant crystal. Yeah, okay. Look, you called me out. Bro, I'm lighting them up. Okay, now it's the mechanic that I failed to the last time. What's coming up after this? I see you, I see you. I see, said the blind man. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we have 4 of these things now, huh? Okay, so real estate's about to get very tight. Okay, one's a fake. Alright, joke's on you. I know this game. It's just a cup game, got it. You're not gonna get me with this weak-ass cup game. I'm better than you. Understand that. Internalize it. Confront reality. Understanding how much better I am than you. Ah, fuck. He's a gaming god. Alright, just hit me with AoE then. Let's actually get my cooldowns to align. Okay, 1 gem. Okay, we're back to this. Okay, so one resolves after the other. I thought they, like, were gonna overlap there. Okay. Interesting tech. I wonder if on the higher difficulties they do overlap. Because that's far more manageable knowing they don't. Come on. Come on, baby. I'm gonna heal. Camouflage. Charming baubles. So far, so good. Okay, don't get hit by this. Good, I was not seeing the directions there. Okay, that's one successful run. I got a card, too. Through the Carpets in Flame. Good achievement name. Through the Carpets in Flame. Just left here. Now that I see it close, 'tis plain it was woven by a master. I, for one, could not put a price on a treasure such as this. Let us bring it to the maiden. They're trying to foist onto us. Yeah, they're just trying to milk the God of War IP. That's all that is. An enchanted carpet, one that can soar the skies. I heard a tale about this once, an ancient tyrant. Yet even among the heavens I would not find what my heart desires. I implore you to sell the treasure and gain your fortune. Pray forget about me and seek happiness elsewhere, so the carpet's no good. I got a feeling that all the little doodads and baubles we're gonna get her just aren't gonna cut it. The fair maiden was unmoved by the treasure she received. Surely what she desires is somewhere else in the pages. So that's the setup for repeated runs. The different runs will get you a different piece of treasure to give to the fair maiden. It seems we've witnessed the story's finale. Thank you, Industry, for your stalwart companionship. Welcome back. You do look none the worse for wear. All thanks to Industry here. We faced beasts the likes of which I've only imagined, but he trounced each and every one. Damn right. I've always liked the Charlian theme. That was quite the singular experience, wasn't it? I'm aware some parts were embellished for the sake of story, but to experience Corvus as it once was, truly, it was a treasure unto itself. What did kind of get me with that, like, God of War spinoff, though, was, like, one of the claims that it was more action-oriented. It's like, damn, I would like a Kratos game with more action in it, though. Imagine the person who gets in the first run. I feel as if it's like all the different routes aren't going to have it, and like you have to do all the different routes, and then you get like the true route at the end. I feel like it's gonna be like a visual novel in that way. A warm, verdant land that stretches as far as the eye can see, not to mention deliciously sweet apples and grapes abound. Needless to say, I ate my fair share. I understand the Gallians who once lived in Corvus called it Locus Omonis, their utopia. See, if you're gonna conquer a place, right? Alright, maybe this is a bit of a hot take. If you're going to conquer a place, you at least have to give it a better name than what it had originally. Locus Omonis. Brother, you sound like you want to be the Roman Empire so badly. Freaking Locus Omenini. Amoeba. You might as well have called it Locus Amoeba. I now understand why. Corvus just rolls off the tongue. Sadly, the carpet we brought back from the bedchamber offered scant comfort to the young maiden. Yeah, apparently apparently a romantic offering of another woman's rug apparently doesn't really cut it. Yet perhaps the story can follow a different thread that we missed this time around. Congrats, Neo. Congratulations, and hello, welcome to you. Welcome to the stream. We may have reached the end of this tale, yet I have a feeling it was but one of many. You gotta have a catchy name when you conquer. Exactly. It's like when Rome was in charge, right? Like, they fucking knew how to call places something. They called France Gaul. See, it's like that has aura to it. You know? What they call England. Hold on. What did the Romans call England? Shitholia. Britannia. I mean, come on. Right? It's like, this is one of the reasons the Roman Empire was so prolific. They knew how to name shit. It's like Rome comes into town and you're like, oh no, I don't want to be conquered. Wait, you're gonna call us Britannia? Who do we pay taxes to again? Who do we pay taxes to again? You see what I mean? What did the Romans call Germany? The Germani? No wonder they resisted so much. Yeah, Gaul's what the Romans called France, exactly. I think. Britannia's how we got Code Geass. Yeah, and also think of it like this. We got Rule Britannia because of it. My curiosity as a gleaner alone compels me to explore the book's pages further, yet I'm also determined to discover the meaning of my father's parting words. So I intend to pore over the pages again and again until I know its every twist and turn by heart. However, I wouldn't dare brave the journey alone. I understand you're a busy man, but I would be grateful for your help whenever you have the time. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Well, then I look forward to our next adventure. If you wish to peruse this page again, you need only ask. Not like I have anything else to do. Since the guild ship handled this request, you can speak with Shallow Moore to receive it. I shall take my leave. Bye-bye. Yeah, I know that one now. Speak with Shallow Moore. Oh, where are they? Oh, they're all the way over there. God damn, I have to like take a portal now. Alright, where's my vendor? Bro, I thought I had the name tag like that. I legit thought this character was called Asmon. There you are, Dotra. I take it Nasdaq's odd job wrapped up without a hitch. Yeah, so it's like we went into a book and there was like a lady with a carpet. You actually went inside the book. I shouldn't have put it past Ural Nun to such a wonderful tome in its collection. I commend you for getting us safely to its final page. Share about leaping back into the pages right this moment. Corvosi Folklore Record unlocked. New entries will be added to the log as you complete each possible route through the variant dungeons and pass the challenges which await you. Help Nasdaq complete the folklore record and unveil every secret of its fantastic book. Corvosi pot shirt, whatever, sure. Alright, what do we get though? Okay, much better. I can actually see my character. Now, oh my god. Story Lover's Top? Fuck no. It's just not for me, you know? Oh my god, is this all that it has to offer? These all the rewards? Wait, this is it? There has to be more than this, right? There's probably a mount or something that drops from like the chest inside. There has to be. Yeah, from like the chest inside, there's probably like a mount, like a minion or something that drops. I was gonna say, if like this is it, it's the exact same problem as the other variant dungeons. There's just like not enough to give. It's like I am not grinding for any of that glamour. That ain't happening. Okay, let's head back over here. I only have 3 pot. What the hell are these things called again? Pot shed. Enter the maiden's home. Okay, here's the deal. I think we'll stream more of this tomorrow. Possibly. We'll be live again later tonight. I just need like an hour or so. I got something something came up IRL I have to take care of. Nothing major or something. I just have to take care of it. So, give me like an hour, maybe like an hour and 30 minutes or so, and then I'll be back with another stream. So, thank you all for tuning in. We'll stream more of this either later tonight or tomorrow. Maybe more later tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. I'll be back later tonight.